We're live. We're alive. I love that. Is that something you say to yourself every morning? I know I do. Um, okay, guys, it's been a while, and I have been working so hard since the last time I saw you. And if you believe that, I can sell you anything today. I have not been working hard. Not at all. Anyway, you guys, I'm back. I'm ready. Let's do this. Let me do my little, romper room thing that I love to do so much. Hello, Yumi. And yes, Yumi, I will be working on our football things right after this auction. And there's Harley Gal and Gigi and Debbie's early popping in today. Glenda, Rhonda, Sandra. I love the email, Sandra. That was cute. Thank you. And we've got Kathy. There's our Brenda, ready and willing. I keep thinking one of these days she's just not going to show up. It's too much work. And then there's Jean and Carol and Bonnie, and I bet other people are going to pop in. Just pop in, and if you're new, we'd love to help you. It's not a problem. Okay, let's do the thing I got to do every time. I should get a little sign and just say read it. I've said it 5,000 million times, but I won't. That's rude. Okay, so this is a Poshmark auction. There's a link at the top. You just click on it. And the reason we're doing that is the shipping is way cheaper. They did throw me for a loop recently, but I got that loop all sealed up. I know I got it going good now. So I'm not even going to worry about that. Let's see what else. I don't know. 0 to 50 increments of $2, 50 and up $5. We keep it simple here. Simple is the magic word. And then try to pay as quickly as you can. I use names now. That's something I forgot. I would have used lot numbers. See, it's been a while. I'm going to be very rusty, but you guys are used to that, so we can do this. All right. Let me see if anyone else popped in. Did I get Debbie Melts? And there's our shipping. All right, you guys, I'm going to do this in my own little work area from now on, my comfortable spot. And we are going to get this going. I keep thinking there's something else I should say. Am I forgetting anything? Yumi, you beat me most of the times. Last night I thought, oh, I'm gonna beat Yumi this time. I'm gonna get mine to hers first. I don't think so. I have a feeling you're gonna beat me again, Yumi. I know they're not playing tonight. I do know that, but I got my new 49ers shirt, and my 49ers are kind of beat up, but they're still doing great, even with half a team. So little support for them. Plus, it's new and I wanted to wear it. All right, that's probably the real reason. Let's be honest here. Okay, let's get going here. You ready? Oh, that sounded familiar, didn't it? Are you ready? And I have to tell you, that is something not just for his auctions. We could be in the car going somewhere and he mentions something and he'll start the "Are you ready?" stuff. And that's his normal self. You guys might think some of those things he does on his auction are just for the auction. I'm here to say, in all honesty, no, that's how he is. He drives you nuts with the "Are you readies," even not on an auction. Yes, that's him. So anyway, I just wanted you to know that little bit. You like my glamorous background I did for you guys? I'm doing everything different today. A little experiment. I hope it works. All right, what's first? What's first? What about a little humor? A little humor's first. Shall we do that? These are brand new 3X funny shirts. I don't know if this backwardness is going to work. Let's see. I thought the light would be better. I need to make more room for myself. Ozzy, I know I did not do your vegetables. I'm doing them after the auction. You do not have to scream at me. Okay, thank you. All right. Okay. This is the first one. They're silky. And the design is on front and the back. And this one says, "Do I look like I give a duck?" I love it. And this one says, "I don't care." Look in his eyes, you can tell he doesn't care. So you're getting both of them. You're getting both of them. Okay. Humor first. And they're brand new. I did try them on. And I tried this one on. The other one I didn't. And I showed Wade. And I could tell that they're plus size 3 in US sizes, and they're a loose 3. Yes. But there's FDR, and did I get Kathy already? I don't know. Did I get Kathy? But I saw Wade's face, and I had a feeling that he would never want to go anywhere with me when I looked that loud. It was funny, though. The light should be moved. Well, guess what? I got bad news for everybody. The light is not movable. And I thought it would be better this way. So, you guys, you're at a Grandma Ventures auction. You know you rough it when you're here. You know it's not perfect. If it was perfect, you guys would think you had the wrong auction. So I can't scare you away like that. Excuse me. Okay. So, yeah, Ozzy's a little loud today. And the reason I didn't do his vegetables is at 2:00, his vegetables will show up at my door. And that's when he's going to get all fresh vegetables. So he's very demanding these days. He's throwing seed out of his seed dish and telling me he wants a different kind and all kinds of stuff. The item is right here, folks. Right here. Right here. Can you guys see it? I don't know what to do. Shoot. The reason they're hard to see is t-shirts fall flat. And they don't stand up very well. There's that one. There's that one. We're going to pretend like we're in the old days when internet just started and we have to rough it a little bit. I can actually remember those days. Remember the compact computers? I had one. Remember before we had Windows? I had one. I'd give him a bird hug, but he's in his cage and he would eat my hand. When he's out of his cage, he don't bite me. But boy, someone put your fingers in his cage and he's feeling like I don't want anyone in my cage. It hurts. All right, let's pass on these shirts. Hi, Julie. Jean has good taste. Jean has good taste. Let me take a picture. All right, and I even put my other computer up here close so I don't have to swing away very far. Yes, Jean. Well, I shocked my son with it, that's for sure. I could tell he wasn't impressed because he doesn't like loud stuff like that. You wouldn't know it by some of the shorts he wears, but a man or a woman can wear these, just so you know. All right, just give me a minute. And let me see where we're at. Hello, Teresa. Hello there. Sold the Jean. Sold the Jean for $20. Congratulations, Jean. It's going to be up there right now. Right this minute. Your name is on it, ready and waiting. There it is. There you go. Let me put these away somewhere. Okay. Anybody recognize Jailhouse Rock? This is a Barbie collector pink label. Elvis Presley in the box, vintage, not made any longer doll. Elvis Presley doll. I'm looking for the year, and with any luck, I will find it. It's a original Mattel pink label collection. And I'm having a hard time finding the year. So is it before years are put on here? How weird. Well, it's not really weird when it comes to me. I can pretty much not find anything if I try hard enough. Oh, I don't even have to try. That's right. It's a Barbie 50th anniversary doll. And the box shows a little wear, but not bad. And it is older. And it's got his little record album tag. And darn it, I'm not seeing the year on it. It's very collectible and no longer made. I can tell you that for sure. So there you go. And the box has a little wear on it, but it's not too bad. Elvis in his Jailhouse Rock when he could get on the tip of his toes. Well, hello, Alan. Hello there. Holly. Hello. Who else did I miss? Teresa, Robin, Catherine. Am I missing anybody else? PDX. Hello. Oh, I know who that is. I hope you all signed up for Alan. on Wade's thing. Ellen, put all your information here for my ladies. Put them all in there for you. There's Denise, FDR, which I think I already got. You know what? Anybody that got to see Elvis was so lucky. Elvis died the year my middle son was born. Diana said, "What year was Landon born?" And I said, "Well, I know it was the year Elvis died. Let me think." All right. Anybody need an Elvis? You think this doll is 209, Alan? See, it's old. Yes, not as old as I am, but it's old. Are we going to pass on Elvis? We could pass on Elvis, or I could add something to Elvis. Give me a moment. Ozzy, please. Do I need to get your little muzzle out? Now you got the dogs excited. Okay, Elvis is going to cheat on Priscilla. And I'm sure it's not the first time. Anyway, here we go. We got a Barbie. And this Barbie is from 2011. And that's who Elvis is going to... All right. Well, she's the same age as my son then, Landon. Oh, Ellen, Brenda put her email in there for you. She wants to speak to you. So you're going to get both. You're going to get Elvis and his secret affair that nobody knows about, Barbie. It's new. We're letting the news out today. Barbie and Elvis. Yes. But you got to promise not to leak it. All right. Okay, we're going to pass. We're going to pass. Stop singing, Elvis. Stop singing. All right. Let me put these guys away somewhere out of sight. There you go. All right. Isn't it funny that there's just certain things, I don't care what you're doing, where you are, or how long it's been, you do not forget what happened. You just don't forget it. So, some days are just, I know I was sitting in a big inner tube, pregnant with Landon. He was due anytime, moving into a new house in Portland, and it was the same time the Trailblazers won the championship that year. And all of that happened around Landon being born. And we just never forget it. Okay, kitchen knife set. They're good for hardness, toughness. The cutting edge is sharp and even. It's in a magnetic gift box. You're going to get all these pieces. They're wood handles. They're from 5 cows. I should be able to say cows. I was raised with them. I want to show you something that I love about them. Look at the blades. So I love the blades. They're the non-stick blades. They're brand new. They'd make a great wedding or Christmas gift. So this is what I've got right now up here showing you. You ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 items. And the magnetic box. Great gift. Last one ever. I've been hiding these. I was thinking about keeping them in case I had a gift I needed, but I decided to bring them out today. Oh, Denise, you're going to be so happy you're bidding on these. Let me take a picture of them. All right, let me get them up there real quick. Jean, I got your payment for the shirts. Thank you so much. That was so quick. Uh-oh, I forgot to do something for my mailman, but he already came. Oh my gosh, I want to say hi to the lady, but I will butcher your name. So can I use the first 2 letters and say May S? Because I'm just so bad with names. It sounds like it's probably beautiful if someone pronounces it right, but I'm not that person. So sorry. But May S, that's who you are to me. You're May S. I can pronounce Denise's because I've lived with it my whole life. Remember, AI makes comments on my listings. So if it doesn't sound like me, it probably isn't like me. If it doesn't quack like a duck, it's probably not a duck, right? Last chance. Last chance. Sold to Denise. Sold to Denise. Congratulations. Congratulations. Oh, you guys, I got a puzzle later I want you to help me solve. I'll show you a little bit later. You'll see what I mean. You'll see. All right. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to put My Little Pony together with Little Bo Peep. Little Bo Peep and My Little Pony. They both have the word little, right? All right. This is a My Little Pony Friendship is Magic package, and it is no longer made. Am I yelling? I feel like I'm yelling. I do feel like I'm yelling. And the thing is, it's from 2/16. The box is in really good condition. And see, it's a circus, like a magic act, My Little Pony. Little ducks fly out of this thing. It's from 2016. The box is in great condition. It is no longer made. And it's that makes it kind of a collector's item, right? Then we got a Little Miss Bo Peep with her elegant little card saying she's officially, this is the real Little Miss Bo Peep. She's all wrapped up. She's not a fake. She has blue eyes that are very beautiful. I need to keep them back here. She's from the Heritage Foundation. She's got her shoe. She's brand new in the box. Now I hope I can get her back in there correctly. She's on her stand and she's all wrapped up. She's porcelain. So you're getting a collector My Little Pony circus act. And I didn't mean that as a joke, me being a circus. It really is. And Little Miss Bo Peep. So you got 2 Christmas presents right here. You know, growing up, I was there for the original Barbies. I slaughtered their hair, so mine are just ugly. My sister has pretty ones. But anyway, I did miss the Little Pony one, and none of my kids really were into Little Ponies. I think they missed it too. They're too old. But anyway, I'm gonna give you a second if you want to go with this. Hi, Linda. Hello. I think I forgot you. I'd be mad too. I'm mad at myself for cutting my own doll's hair. My brother would be in big trouble, but that would be very expected. Hi, Pat. Hi. Yes, I'm live today. I'm alive. I just watched a video last night about Frankenstein slot machine. Wade and I never had too good a luck with it, but last night it was alive a lot. Okay, guys, we're going to pass on it. I'm going to put Little Miss Bo Peep back to her sheep. And My Little Pony's going back in the stall. Yeah, if no one's bid yet, let's just go ahead and pass. I don't want to dwell. I'm a dweller. Yes, I can be a dweller. One of those dweller type of people. You guys hear me rattling? I'm rattling. Rattle, rattle. Not rattling on. I'm doing that too. I'm rattling on, but I'm also really rattling. Okay. I know some of you like collecting teacups. I do know that because I've sold many teacups. Oops, wrong one. All right. Use your eyes, Denise. What I tell the boys, use your eyes. Don't close your eyes when you're looking for stuff. All right. Now, let me put my little presentation together here and tell you what we got. All right. Okay. I'm going to start with these little ones. We have 4 little ones. This is they are made in Japan, hand painted. You know how Japan is back in the day. So they're made in Japan. There's a set of 4 of these. They do have the real gold on the rim and on the plate, the saucer. Then you got this one. Now I need to show this up close. All right, this is from Germany, Bavaria, Germany. They're very old. Now here's can you see in there? Pretend like you can. I'm trying to show you. It's got the gold inside, lots of real gold trim. Now look at the cup. You see the ladies? You know what? I do need more light. You guys hold on a minute. I can solve this. If I can get there. Gosh darn it. I'm going to use my magic crocheting light. My magic crocheting light. There we go. It's a little better, but I can make it even better right there. All right. Yeah, we really are camping out today. It's got all those couples, romantic couples. This is from Germany, and it is old, and it is very, very unique. So you're getting that one. You're getting these 4, and you're getting this set. And this one says in gold, AACO. So I don't know. But pretend like we're camping out and I'm using a flashlight. Make it more fun. I don't know. I'm about to give up. I really am. I'm about to say, enough's enough. All right. What we got here. Okay, this is from June 1959, the royal visit to Canada, when it's a Windsor, actual Windsor mug. It says 1264.87. I don't know what that number means. It is in gold. It is bone china, and it is the queen and her cool husband. She had such a cool husband. I found him so cool, even as an old man. So this is bone china made in England. You're getting that one, and you're getting one with just the queen on it, and it's Royal Darwood bone china from England. All these leaves are gold. They're gold. And then you get the saucer also, Royal Dalton. So you're getting these 4 and these 4. Let me see if I've wasted your time. Oh, no, good. I have a lot of people, normally, I don't know if I do today, that love, that buy cups all the time, teacups. So let me take a picture of them. Okay, I'll be right back. I'm going to get these up. I think if you know somebody that loves tea, even putting some fudge for Christmas in them and wrapping them all up would be a great gift. I mean, there's lots of things you can do with them. Hi, Michelle. Good to see you. Figure of speech. Okay, there are 8 sets. I'll put that in here. Sold to Gigi. Congratulations, Gigi. I got your name on it. Literally. Sold for 30. All right, I got it up there. Thank you, Denise. I got your prompt payment. That was very nice. All right, let me put these away and see what I can grab next. You're being a diehard today. Yes, you are. am a diehard. All right, guess what we got here? I bet you can guess. We have the 1983 to the 2013 anniversary Cabbage Patch Kids in perfect condition in the box. Now, this box is in better condition than the other one. Whoa. Whoops. Okay, then we have the original Kids 25th Cabbage Patch Kids anniversary. And neither of these are made any longer. And they're both new in the box. But that box looks like it's been through the Ukraine war. But it's still good. I taped it up a little bit. So, I'm not going to take them out. Ed! You know what's weird? Now, you guys are going to take this very strange. Last night, I was watching a TV show. And all of a sudden, Ed popped in my head. Yes, this Ed. And I thought, you know what? I need to call Ed and see if he's still okay. And like magic, he showed up here today, and thank goodness he is okay. But yes, that's a true story too. You think I'm making it up? I'm not. I was watching a movie and thought of Ed last night. Yes, I did. So, hello, Nina. Hello. Yumi, I'm going to tell you what I used to tell my mother. I used to tell her, I want you to go to as many doctors as you can. And if I need to take you every single day, I will, because then I know you're being checked on all the time. And I was so thrilled when she got her pacemaker, because for the same reason. So Yumi, ditto to you. I am very happy that you have that. CBD gummies. Okay, I'm not going to tell stories. I got to stop. All right. Is anybody interested in these very old, young-looking Cabbage Patch Kids? Hi, Catherine. Look how young they look. And they're not. They're not young. Julie's passing, but I want to know, is anybody else interested in these? Anybody else interested? Mr. Balls? Isn't it weird? I don't have a problem pronouncing that. Hello. Okay, there got to be a story with, everybody picks their names. I'm willing to bet there's a story on that one. Okay, we got Julie and Bonnie passing. Okay, the final word is Brenda. Brenda said pass. Yes, she did. Our monitor. So when Brenda says pass, yep, I'm doing it, Brenda, right this minute. Okay, give me a second. Let's put these kids back to bed. Back to bed they go. Okay, folks, I got some vintage Barbies here. And the reason I'm putting these two boxes together is they're similar in size and it would make it easier for shipping. Yep, that's what I thought. Practical. I'm always practical. And that's another thing you should never believe. Okay. What we got here is first, we have Barbies style of Victoria's Secret, right? So this is the fashionistas. This is Barbie's Victoria's Secret dolls. So that's what I will call them. They are no longer, this is a vintage item. It is not made anymore. It's from 2014. They no longer do this set, as you can see here. So you're getting all four of these little fashionistas. Look at their heels. Look at their little purses. Something in that purse makes it fly high. I'm not sure what it is. But anyway, you're getting these little stylish little girls. And you're getting the princess. Is this the one that wears the great big angel wings at the end of the Victoria's Secret show, which I do love. I do watch it. This is Belle in her dining room. She's a princess. She has her little glass heels all ready to throw at the prince. She's got her little magic stuff here, her little table, an extra dress when she spills her wine for drinking too much. There's her chair. So there's what you get. You get all this Barbie vintage. Let me see if there's a year on this one. 208. 208. 2008. 2008. Yeah, I'm saying it right. Okay. So, Yumi, the Dallas Cowboys and I are no longer speaking. I quit talking to them a few years ago. I started talking again. Well, we're back on the outs. Yes, we are. Okay. They do the opposite of what I want them to every time. And I love Dak Prescott. So anyway. Hi, Kara. Hello. All right. These are vintage Barbies. You get the princess and the fashionistas. I don't know what to call them. A lot of people collect Barbies. If you know anybody that does, give them my email address, would you? Kara, it's a long story, and I will not be able to explain it today. It's very long. The only reason I mention it to Yumi is we're a football team. We share our football information each week. And I think she knows how they made me mad. I know that, Brenda. I got that feeling. I did. I thought, you know what? I'm not seeing a lot of interest here, but I haven't finished all my Barbie jokes yet. I was trying to get all my Barbie jokes in before I put them away. Okay. I'm going to bring this out real quick because I was trying to get to something else. But I'm going to tell you something. This is going to start at 30, and it is all by itself. And if you know anything about Breyer horses, you will understand why. I've gotten a lot of them. I've sold a lot of them. This one is the number 663 buckskin thoroughbred cross. They're very collectible. They're no longer made. This is the only one I've ever got in a box. And they're very, very sought after. If you know the name and if you like horses, you already know that. I'm speaking to the choir. So, baby carrots. Baby carrots? Baby carrots, yeah. What a cute little name. Baby carrots, if you want those last two larger boxes I just shown, I will take a picture and you can get them both for 30. And that's very, very good. And they're very collectible. But I need you to say, yes, I want the two long Barbie boxes so I know for sure, so I don't bother you or like, oh my gosh, she's going to buy them. But I am selling this one Breyer boxed horse in by itself. And it's because I know how collectible these are. And I've never had one in the box before like this. But I've had them and they sell very easily. I don't even have to worry about them. And I sell them individually with no boxes. So anyway, if anyone wants a real collector, nice item in a box, which is rare, it's right here. Baby carrots wanting the last Barbies. So I'm going to go take a quick picture of what baby carrots wants. I love that name. I'm going to keep saying it. I got the picture. If she says yes, I'll put it up there real quick for her. I don't want to pressure anybody. I have to know you at least a year, and then I can pressure you. But she's still in the grace period. All right, we're going to pass on this horse, and it doesn't break my heart because I know people collect them. Look at his little things poking out there. So, oh yeah, you guys, anything that you guys don't grab up, it's always going to be on Poshmark sometime. I used to be able to get it on that same week. Now I'm lucky if I get it on the next 2 months. So anyway, that's how that goes. That's how that goes. Janice, hello. Hi there. Hi there. Okay, guys. My peeps. You guys are my peeps. All right. How many of your well, I'll say sons, because I think, I don't have a husband to buy for. And even if I did, I'd probably buy for my 3 sons before I would him. But anyway, that might be why. Oh, no, he passed away. He didn't. All right. We didn't divorce. Okay. What I've got here is extra large athletic shirts and shorts sets for men. Now this one white one, can you see it has like a little ribbing to it? I don't want to take it out. It's an athletic t-shirt. And it's a solid white one with no shorts. These are men's clothes, brand new, extra large, 1X. And I will take a set out to show you, but I'm not going to take this one because it hasn't been out yet. This one is yellow. It has the bright yellow, and it will look like this, only yellow. I'm yelling over Ozzy. I mean, my gosh, Ozzy, you're making me yell at people. Stop. Peekaboo. Go play. All right. That bird's getting a muzzle. I'm looking on Amazon right after this show. All right. I'm going to muzzle that bird. Okay. These are little stripes that are, they glow in the dark. You know, if you run at night, they have them on the shoulders. And see how the color's on the bottom and it gradually goes to black? That's what the shirts look like. Only they're different colors. These are brand new. They're 1X. So that's the shirt. And these are the shorts. The shorts have the color on the side, the same as the shirt. They are brand new. They have the pull tie on the elastic. They have, I thought I saw a pocket. They have pockets. They have 2 pockets. But the color of the shirt is on the side of the shorts. They're brand new in that bag. I showed you the green because that's the one I took out and looked at it. The others have never been taken out. There is green. There is bright yellow. You're getting them all. So this should be a very good, you're getting this color of blue, this real pretty blue. And it starts real blue at the bottom, bright blue at the bottom. And then it does like the other, goes black, and it has shorts. This is another blue. And I have to check this because I think it got in the wrong package. Okay, no, this is a 2X, but the 2X is just slightly not much bigger than the 1Xs. So you get the one blue 2X, the blue 1X, the blue green, and the blue green, the green and the black, and the yellow and the black, and I'm throwing in the white. So you're getting 4 sets, 4 shorts, 4 t-shirts, and the white, and they all have a little bit of reflector on them. They're really nice, and they're new for men or women. I wear men's clothes. Okay, let me see what we got going here. Wow. Oh, okay. All right, we got Yumi at 30. Let me take a picture. Yumi has bought similar stuff for her girls when I had girls stuff like this. That's a killer price. And I know when she gets them home and she looks at them, and the way the color is so bright and it blends into the black, it's just so cute. And then the shorts, cute. Men love hearing they're cute, right? And then the shorts have the same color on them. Sold to Yumi. Congratulations, Yumi. Oh, Yumi, he will love them. They're real soft, and if he's walking at night, it does show that. Give me a second. Let me get it up there. That will be great for him. You're a nice sister. I can't say the same. Okay. Did Miss Carrots want her Barbies? I don't see that. Okay, Yumi, I do have it up there now. So anyway, let me get these put away. I have made up my mind that Ozzy's going to a bird sitter on my next auction. He definitely is. Yeah, I'm sending you away on the next auction. You bet I am. Alrighty, we have some holiday Barbies. This one, and the boxes are in perfect condition. Well, they're sealed even. I wouldn't even take the Barbie out. They're for Barbie collectors. This one is the year 2011. And this one is 2014. There's a little ornament for your tree. Boxes are in nice shape. So you're getting 2 collector Christmas Barbies. Christmas Barbies. Very collectible. All right. Well, that link has been working for the other ladies, but I will check it. Just give me a moment. All right, I'm going to add the 2017 holiday Barbie in it. So you get 3 starting at 50. Hi, Gloria. All right, let me check my link. Okay, I put a brand new link up there. It was working for the other sales I did. What the heck? So, just in case that was a problem, it is up there, a brand new one, ready to go. Sold to Gloria for 50. Oh my gosh, Gloria, I gotta hurry and take a picture. Congratulations. All right, just give me a second. I'll get it up there really quick. Wait a minute, I might. Oh, let me see here. Is that Gloria? That song, Gloria, it's popping in my head. That song, Gloria. That's one of my favorite vintage rock and roll songs. In fact, I'm going to listen to it after this is over. I need to put it on my most important list. I've been redoing my list of songs. So I got to get that one up there. Okay, Gloria. It is up there. Ready to go. Let me put these away somewhere special. So pretty. Oh, you're just wearing me out today. You're just wearing me out. You really are. What should I do with you? Oh, Lord. All righty. Let's throw a knife in the mix. And you know what? I solved my mystery. I think. Okay, guys, this is the mystery. I've got this really nice knife. It's got like scales on the handle. It's really sharp. I took it out. It is sharp. It is a stationary knife. And I was having a problem deciding if this was a dragon or an eagle because I see the scales. But a part of me thought it was an eagle, but I've never seen an eagle with teeth like that. And look at the blade. It is sharp and it has this little cover. But I do believe that is a gold dragon because I don't think eagles have teeth like that. I'm just not thinking that. But anyway, it is a nice, really well made. This is metal. This is scaly. The knife is extra sharp, and I'll have to tell you, I did test the blade a little bit with my finger, and I looked real quick and hoped I wasn't bleeding. Yeah, it is sharp. I'm going to put this on there for safety. There we go. So we have a stationary gold dragon. I think it's a dragon, yes. Dragon knife. Gloria, just try. Let us know what it says or what it does. A lot of us can help you through that. Another way to go in, Gloria, is you go to Poshmark.com. Where it says search, you click on people and put Grandma Ventures in. And you will see the item up on the top with your name on it. Now, if you have to, you click on that item, and where it says make an offer, just go down a couple dollars and make me an offer a couple dollars cheaper, and I will accept it. Yumi used to have to do that, and then it started working for her again. So I don't know what else to say about Poshmark on that. I think they get overloaded sometimes. So okay, let me get this up there, and then when it, oh, whoops, I screwed up. Imagine that. No, Gloria, we won't give up. What I do kind of suggest is just keep us informed in chat, and there's no way you're not going to get your items. I will make sure of it. But if you don't mention anything, then I don't think you want it, and then other people can grab it. So, it's kind of just keep us informed. Communication. That's what I tell my son. Communication works wonders. Sold to Brenda. Sold to Brenda. All righty. Whoa. Oh, that'd be wonderful. Okay. Congratulations, Brenda. All right. What I have here is a Department 56 Snow Village Village Resort. A village resort. You know, it still has the tag on it. It's from the Snow House series. It's very collectible. It's no longer made. It's from 1988. This is not been used from 1988. It still has the lighting and all the stuff to it, the packaging. And it is called a Snow Village Resort. It's got the back door, the front porch. I think this is the front. It says Village Resort, and then it has the side little thing here. It's from 1988, Department 56, says right there. Beautiful Snow Village Resort. Very collectible. Yeah, Yumi, I know you want those. That's fine. We'll get it worked out. We always do sooner or later. It works out. Sometimes you have to restart your computers and your phones. It makes sense. You know, nowadays there's just too many people and kids and everybody. If we took all the kids off the internet, it might help the people that are working. Might be better for the kids. All right. Yes, it has everything. It's in its original box. It has its original tags. It says 1988 on it. I'll start packing it back up. Now this is the hard part. Yeah, it's very collectible, no longer made. Oh dear, let me see. Okay. What I found here is, I know there's a few of you out there, I'm not going to say a lot, but a few of you out there that loves the same thing I do when it comes to linens. Hankies, vintage hankies. I love vintage hankies. Now I'm down to keeping only my grandmother's and my mother's at this point, because when she passed away, I did get a lot of them. So anyway, this one is hand embroidered and it says mother on it. It does have a tiny little spot. This one doesn't have a spot. It is hand embroidered leaves. I'm going to show these as quick as I can. This is a silk, the kind you get, you used to get in the elderly days. This has Mount Hood and stuff from Oregon on it, and it's real silk. This is a vintage yellow one. Another, just a vintage thin one. This one is embroidered. This one is embroidered, and it is white on off-white. That is my very favorite, white on off-white embroidery. Now we got some 4-leaf clovers embroidered. This is embroidered. It does have a couple spots on it, and you can tell they're hand embroidered. This one has the letter, I think that's the letter L, but I'm not sure, embroidered on it. Then little flowers. This one looks like it was hand painted. It says mother on it. Then you have some of these floral ones that are very old. There was all different kinds of pretty ones they used to use. Another embroidered one. Some more elderly floral ones. This was hand embroidered, of course. A lace, more flowers. The 3D hand embroidered. Initials of some kind. Sheer white with blue embroidery. I love it. Flowers. Embroidered flowers. Embroidered flowers. They used to do this. They used to actually use these in a long time ago. And it was a big deal to have really nice, pretty embroidered hankies. Now, this is white on white, hand embroidered. A bookmark that was crocheted. That was common then too. So you're getting all of those. And some of them I just absolutely thought about taking out. But then I thought, I'm keeping only my mother's and my grandmother's for a reason. They're for my grandkids. Hopefully they'll get wives that cherish things and enjoy having vintage things and family things. I'm going to have to make a checklist for these boys because I have a lot of stuff I want to give them. But they need to have a checklist so they get the right person that honors this kind of stuff. All right, give me a second. Oh, gosh darn it. I did the wrong button. I got to do it again. Just a minute. All right, just a second here. There's a lot here. I didn't count them. Oh, Linda. Hello, Linda. Oh, I'm going to count them real quick. So you know, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32. There's 33 of them. Oh, Linda, that would be beautiful. Yeah. Congratulations, Yumi. Sold to Linda for $34. Congratulations, Linda. Yeah, Yumi, you did get it to work. It is up there. Okay. All right. What we have here is Star Wars. Star Wars. 40th Empire Strikes Back Star Wars. This one is. I cannot pronounce. It's some kind of Yoda with a hut. This one is the child with egg canister. These are Funko Pops. They're collectible. And this one is a Bounties Hunter collection. And he's a bounty hunter. If you follow Star Wars, you'll know what these are way better than I do. So they're Funko Pops. I'll take a picture of them. Their boxes are in excellent condition. They're sealed. And, well, you know, I don't want to say excellent because somebody could see a little mark somewhere and that would not be excellent. They're in real good condition. So let me take a picture of them. If you have somebody that's into these, well, let me tell you, you can buy a lot of Christmas presents today. I do have a lot of different ones. So let me get going on this. Okay, I did get, Linda, I got your payment. Thank you very much. Gloria, just keep working on it. Don't worry. Those are yours. I will not sell them to anybody else. You have my solemn vow to that. So I'm going to put 3 boxes just so we're very clear. Okay, we're going twice. Last chance. I got some big gigantic ones. I'm going to do one more lot of these, and then I can come back to them because I've never showed anybody the great big gigantic ones I have. Sold to Bonnie. Congratulations, Bonnie. Let me put your name on it. You know, somebody that doesn't know I do auctions, and they never take away the solds. They're always up there. They're going to say, this lady is a little weird. She names her items real names. Because I can't tell all my people on Poshmark that I do auctions because Poshmark won't let me advertise on there. So some people are going to think I just like to name things. And they're going to see that I like some names I use a lot. How funny. I never thought of that till now. Things that pop in your head at the strangest times. Ozzy, my God. Stop it. I'm going to yell at you like you are me. Okay. You guys think I'm over there beating my bird in commercials? No, I'm not. It's just in my head I'm taping his beak together. But that's just in my head. It's not something I'm going to act on. These are so beautiful. I love this dress. Look at the dress. This is the holiday Barbie for 2008. I love that silver dress. Is just unreal. It's so cool. And like I said, it's a sealed box. Now this one is from 2007, and it's beautiful too. It's just beautiful. I love the dress. It's the 2007 holiday Barbie. And this was made in Indonesia. And this is a Christmas Carol Barbie. I think that even makes it more collectible, the Christmas Carol Barbie. So you got 2007 and 2008. Beautiful Barbies. Yeah, he's a little frisky today. I call it bratty, but frisky was a nice way of putting it. He controls our area. He is the one and only in my life, according to him. Yeah, I'll call it frisky just because I should be polite when you guys are listening. But to me, in all honesty, it's bratty. He's very bratty today. But he knows I love him and he can get away with anything. But we're going to have a strong talking to after this auction. All his favorites are coming at 2:00. I'm having them delivered at 2, so he'll have all his favorites. I love that bird. I'm sure I'll be very okay when this is over and I won't beat him to death, but I am going to give him a bath. All right, you guys want these beautiful collectible Barbies? I think that dress is just so gorgeous. It has a wristband on it and it says the 20th holiday anniversary Barbie. Okay. Oh, did you notice? He's quiet when I'm not talking. The minute I start talking, he's got to yell at me. And he's hiding in his little bed, sticking his head out, yelling. Okay, I'm going to put these away. Oh, shh. Shh. Quiet. Be nice. Be nice. Be my nice guy. Okay, here I have got this plays music. There's Sophina really pedals her bike. It is an ice cream truck. You can make ice cream cones. It is stackable ice cream cones. The bike really pedals. It plays music. I don't know what year it is. I will try to check. Oh, come on. Make it easy on me. Come on. Nope, you're not going to do it, are you? You're not going to make it easy. Okay. Let me see. Well, I cannot find a date. And that's okay. And then we have this Walt Disney Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs figurine. It's a big figurine with its paperwork inside. And this is Doc. So you get those two, and they'd be great for if you know anybody, little kids that need a Christmas present. So, I accidentally deleted something. I don't know what it was or who it was, but I am sorry. I put my finger in the wrong spot. Yeah, that happened before, hasn't it? Woohoo. All right. If we want to make this interesting, which I do, we also have a sneakaboo mischievous elf I'm going to throw in. He has wings. He's got the cutest face. And he is a mad-eye magical elf fairy. He's a fairy elf. They said elf, I thought, on the other side. But anyway, he's part of this itty-bitty toy company collectible stuff. So you're going to get Doc. You're going to get the mischievous elf with wings and the ice cream truck. All for 30, starting at 30. Alrighty. Yeah, I've got a lot of collectible toys in boxes today. And a lot of people collect them for people that don't even play with them. You know what I mean? So it's either way. But if you are interested, try to do it quickly. We'll just move on. I don't want to bother everybody. All right. Okay, we're done. Let's go to the next item. Just give me a moment. Oh my God. You are driving me nuts. All right. I made a new quilt. And I'll have to tell you, I know I say it all the time. I loved making this one. This one is a granny square quilt. Now you guys know what the traditional granny square. This is a traditional granny square. There's 10 of these spread out between granny squares that each one is a different crocheted pattern. None, the other 10, none of them are the same. Like this one, that one. They're all different. You get 10 that are completely different. Like this one with the popcorn stitch. You know, they're all so because this is called it's called a textured granny square quilt. And then the border, I loved the border. The border was very unique. So let me get my little measuring thing. Ozzy, stop it. I'm going to start threatening you. What can I do to shut you up? Here, I know. I should just let you out. Come here, you're getting something special. Come here. I'm giving you a treat for being bad. Here's your treat for being bad. If you would watch I'm gonna have to get Ozzy interested in iPads so he can start. I can babysit him with iPads. But anyway, this one is very special, and I'm gonna make some more like it. So you get 10 traditional granny squares, and then you get 10 that are completely different. And I'm going to make full Afghans out of some of them. So it's 42 that way. I made the border part of the pattern of some of the granny squares. I'm just excited about it. It was fun to make. I'm working on a completely different style right now. I said 42 by it's 42 by 50. 42 by 50. And I'm making a more solid shades of grays and whites now. That's a completely different thing I've never done before. So that will be at my next auction. So anyway, let me take a picture. I hope somebody loves it. I really do. So let me take a picture. When you guys love them, it really makes my day, I'll have to tell you. And then I get all excited and buy more yarn and but this is a very unique one. It's a textured granny square where you get 10, well, you get the regular granny square, and then 10 unique ones. So let me get it up there. I get embarrassed to show them sometimes because I don't want you guys to think I'm forcing them on you just because I made them. I do still have a dragonfly and a few others too. If you ever want to see them, you can easily let me know. I said it was 42 by 50. Okay. Oh, sold to Gigi. Sold to Gigi. Congratulations, Gigi. Thank you so much. I just appreciate this so much. Oh, I think I forgot to put your name on it. Let me put your name on it real quick. Okay. It is up there. Thank you, Gigi. I appreciate that so much. Wow, I'm trying to get it. There we go. Thank you, Gigi, so much. I think you have others too. Hi, Apple. Okay, Gloria. Let me see. Am I missing anybody? Let's see. Where's Gloria on here? Did she give us an update? What's the problem here? Yeah, I wanted something a little brighter. Now this next one I'm making is a little more oh, okay. I got that. Okay. All right. Okay, what we got here is Star Wars again. Now, the only Star Wars I saw was back in 1970-ish. There was 2 of them. And I think they were like the middle of the series, and they went back and did the pre ones and then the ones after that. But I loved going to the theater and seeing the ones they did in the 70s. If they put those in the theater right now, I would go again. Yes, I would. That was wonderful. But every other Star Wars I know nothing about. So I wonder if that's the ones I'm talking about, Gigi. It was before any others came out, but it wasn't the beginning. They went back and did the pre-Star Wars. Anyway, I got a big kick out of the Star Wars. I wasn't married and didn't have kids. Well, yeah, I had kids. How did I forget that? Must have been one of those moments. All right. So we got this is called Boba Fett and Somebody on a Throne. This is Movie Moments, rematch of the, you know what it says. Then we got Baba Frick. And he's huge. He's huge. So anyway, anybody know your Star Wars stuff? Okay. You guys, my email is always out there. It's grandmaventures@gmail.com. You can always, I try to get right back to people. Sometimes I don't, sometimes I do, but I always get back. I have to take that back because I guess somebody said I missed theirs once. And I don't know what was happening at that time. So anyway, do we have any interest on my Funko Pops collectors stuff? And I got a big, anybody know anybody that loves hockey? Because even men are collecting these. Like I have a LeBron James one. I have a hockey guy that's famous, a big hockey guy. So if you know, the men collect these, and I know that because a couple men asked me for a couple of them. And so I got a hockey one, and I put an Evel Knievel one up. My mom and dad knew him. He was a character. He liked horse racing. So he would be at the Portland racetrack. All right, we're going to pass on this, on these Funko Pops. And is there anyone that knows anybody that likes hockey? Because I have a big hockey player. I can show it to you. I don't know what BTS is. You're going to have to tell me what BTS is. I don't have a clue. I could make up something. Those letters would be easy to make something up, wouldn't it? But I better not. I better not. I'm not, I might be a little hardcore for making up my own letters. I'm no angel. Group K-pop. Group K-pop. Oh my God, I'm not, I just don't know what those things are. I'm sorry. I'm not a Funko Pop person. I didn't even really know anything about them until Ashley started collecting some of them. And even then I didn't care. So, but I care now. I got a lot of them. Okay, I've heard this name before. Wayne Gretzky or something. Now this one is an official NHL Funko Pop. It's got the official sticker for anybody that likes that. And you know what? This is kind of weird. That's ice hockey, right? Wade's kind of got me into some of the ice hockey. But the way he got me into it is he did a parlay on it and he added it into my football parlay. And yeah, I learned to like hockey a little better. He did so good on that. I love hockey. Hi, Katrina. I forgot about that. Yeah, I do love hockey. But Wade has to put it in my parlay. He's really good at it. Man, he made me some money. Okay. BTS Grandma Army. BTS Grandma Army. Gramda Army. Huh, I don't know. Brenda, are you bidding on this Wayne guy? Wait. Do you know somebody that likes him? He's big. Okay. Well, let me get it up there real quick. Wow, Brenda, that really shocks me. That shocks me. All right. I know you guys know who Bugs Bunny is. I know you know that. And I'm thinking you know what Space Jam and LeBron James and Bugs Bunny is together, right? All right. So, what we got first is the mystery ride with Bugs Bunny. Now, I think this is Bugs Bunny back in the 70s. What do you think? I'm thinking he's got his Volkswagen van. It says the mystery machine, and his ears are up, and he's a running around. Then we got him and LeBron James, and I will keep my opinions to myself. Space Jam, and Bugs Bunny is dressed as Batman in this. So you got LeBron, what's his name? You know who he is. And you got Bugs being Batman in this one. So this is quite a little set. And the reason they're together is Bugs Bunny. Oh, Brenda, that's so cool. A cheerleader. You were so brave. I can see you being brave like that. I was such a chicken. I wouldn't try out. I did try. I said I was trying out. And then the last minute, I said, I can't get out there. And they said, you have to. I said, no way. That is cool, Brenda. I like that. That is cool. You need to write a little book. You've done so many fun things. I need a book. All right. Let me see. I'm going to get the next thing ready. Sold to Brenda. You're the last person I thought would be buying these things. I'm so surprised. Wait a minute. Oh, Yep, she definitely surprised me today. I never ever would have guessed this. There you go. Never would have guessed that. All right. Okay, here's a mismatch. Here's some oddball stuff. We got one of the Garden Fairy Cabbage Patch Kids. We've got a Spider-Man bobblehead. We have the Smurfs, and there's a little Smurf that fell over, a vehicle. And then we have, I don't know who this is. It's a Disney person. It's Lilo and Stitch in a hammock. They're a Disney Funko. So you got the Smurfs, you got the Disney, you got the Garden Fairies for Cabbage Patch, and you have a Spider-Man. I blended it all together. Oh, I hope your voice wears out soon. I'm not going to play peekaboo tonight. All right. Ooh. Ooh. Okay. Oh, okay. I screwed up, didn't I? You're worried somebody's going to want your Bugs Bunny. Was that you? Yeah. I have your name on it. You just think somebody's going to have that Bugs Bunny. And my luck, somebody would. And I'd have to say, no way. That's Brenda's Bugs Bunny. All right. So the only problem we're having is Gloria. And Gloria, we will get that worked out somehow. All right, let me check what we're doing on this one. I think we're passing on this one, right? Yeah, I know, Brenda. Thank you for helping her. I do appreciate it. She's one of our peeps. Brenda, are you buying toys for just to wrap up and put under your pretty Christmas tree you'll have? Excuse me, guys. Okay, let me take a picture. Even AI took a while on that one. It said, like, what is that? That looks like a combination. Donating. Oh my God. Oh. Oh Lord. Well, Bonnie, you could get the others with it and donate them. Hi, Janice. Okay, I'm trying not to say this. Okay, we got Bonnie at 30. Every time I say Janice's name, oh my gosh. I think of my partner in crime in junior high. Her name was Janice. And my mother wasn't happy about our friendship because, mothers are blind when it comes to their own kids. She blamed Janice for all my ideas, all of them. Poor Janice. She got blamed. Sold to Bonnie. And then as I got older, Ricky got blamed. But then later on, my mother had to tell Ricky, I realize now it was Denise, not you. My poor mother. I put her through everything. All right, Bonnie. I'm putting this up there. And I'm going to put 4 packages because AI can only see the blue. For some reason, AI could not get past the blue. I think a lot of schools and fire departments have toy drives because I know we've given to them before more than once with stuff we get out of storage units when they're new like that. Okay, it is up there, Bonnie, and I have your name on it. I think that is a good place to the fire department. I just feel like they would do it so honestly. The fire department would. Okay. I don't have a lot left for today, guys. You know what I'm going to pull out right now? If any of you are looking for Christmas presents, if any of you are looking for Christmas presents and you know somebody that loves tea, I'm going to make a killer lot right now. And I saved, there's a lot of those teacups from that hand where the artist did one at a time and they're all hand painted, they're all hand done. And Wade sold them in those beautiful boxes. And he gave me a lot of them that didn't have boxes, but they are still hand painted, handmade Asian teacups. And they're actually really the kind you wouldn't even drink out of it. But if you know a tea lover and you want to get them something that I know is going to be way more valuable than they're going to go today, I've got I saved some of the best ones for my auctions, and I was going to pull them out a few at a time. But today, I am going to make a very, very great lot. I'm going to put 3 of them together. So, and I'll show you why they're so special too. You see this? That's the artist's signature. This is the artist. It's carved in it. It's a beautiful shades of teal and black. It is a piece of art that they did by hand, and they honored it by signing it. That I can't say this enough on how special these are. They're signed. This one did a little different. Look at the way they did the glaze and the paint on this one. It's so thick at the bottom. Look how beautiful it. Look at the inside. It almost looks like a dragon skin inside. I saved these and I got a box of special ones. And then this one is so unique. It's thick. Some of it is thicker, some of it is thinner. It is signed by the artist also. These are Brenda taught me this. These are the fan hat shaped teacups. And I'm putting these three together and I'm telling you, they're like $75 each. That's what they are. Or more, depending on, I don't know the artist, but the artist name's on the bottom. So you're really getting a killer deal. And they are works of art. They will grow in value. You can look them up. You'll find out that this is a collectible, expensive thing that people collect. And you'll see that they're way more beautiful in person. I'm going to do one more lot. And then the rest I'm just going to hang on to for a while. And throw them out every once in a while. But if you know somebody that loves art or loves tea, this is such a special thing. See, here's some of Brenda's in her house on display. They're very expensive. I know that I'm selling these very cheap. And I'm doing it today because I want to. I have a lot of them on. See, here's some more that she collected. I have a lot of them on Poshmark, but these are even better than the ones I put on Poshmark. I've been saving them in this little box. So anyway, let me see what we're doing with them. Now, one time when we were selling the quilt tops, and the last day that I had any, I sold a 3 or 4 of them together. The way I decide on that is if I've been selling them for like 3 or 4 auctions or even 2 auctions, I'm getting done with it, right? So I make a special deal on the final day of selling things. I decide instead of trying to get as much money as I can, I decide I'd rather sell them out and somebody get a great deal. So sometimes when these first came out, you wouldn't see them group 3 like this. But now that I've had them for a while, I decided to give somebody a deal instead of trying to make the most money I can out of them because they're worth like 50 or more, 75 or more a piece. So I just decided to do that after I've done. Oh my God, I'm tired of talking over that bird. Ozzy, go to bed. Oh. All right, I got my grip. Sold to Janice. Congratulations, Janice. Congratulations. Let me get it up there. Now, AI is doing a lot of my words today to make it quicker, but I'm going to add that that's 3 teacups. So you know. Things in capital letters are what I'm adding. AI's doing all the other stuff. Oh my gosh. Don't tell me. Huh. I might have to go out and come back in on my computer. Shoot, I do. Gosh darn it. It wouldn't let me do it correctly. I'll have it done in a second. Just give me a minute. And that was Janice. Okay, it's working now, folks. It's working now. Okay, they are up there. I'm going to do one more. Shoot, one more. How do I want to do it? Oh, I'm going to do it big. I'm going to do one more big one. They're a little different. And I'm going to save those for another auction. Hush. Please, have pity on me. Okay. Hi, Pat. Oh, he's not unhappy, Pat. He's having the time of his life. What are you talking about? He's torturing me. He's happy as can be. He's loving every minute of it. He's showing who's boss. Okay, look at the artwork in this one. See, it's kind of shaped like a flower. It's glazed everywhere. And it's hand painted, you know. Then this one is another artwork. Now this one, it's in the middle. This one has that, but it has it kind of on the outside, then gets darker. They're very special. Then these two match, but they're hand painted, so they're different. See how it has the blue dripping on its inside and on the sides. And this one is the same. It has more blue and it's dripping on the sides, but it's flower shaped. So I actually put these 4 together. They're way different, but I thought, you know, it will give somebody a nice start to their collection. They're very artistic. As you can see, those match, but they don't, you know, because they're hand painted. And then these are similar colors. So this could be 2 gifts. I mean, these are similar colors. They both have the blues and the browns. And then these have the yellow and the blues. So that could actually be 2 gifts. Yours is up there, Janice. I got it up there. Yeah, Ozzy is perfectly fine, Pat. And he's just having a bratty day. Let's be honest. The problem is he gets too much attention. And then when I do something else, he's like this now. Don't worry, I'm going to give him a bath. And his food shows up at 2. His special, I got him special food today and he's treating me like this. I'm taking it very personal. I'm taking it personal. All right. Ozzy. Yeah, see if I keep my... God, he's got perfect timing, don't he? Oh, Lord. Okay, so we don't have any interest in these cups. That is okay. That is perfectly fine. I will put them back in my little box and save them for another day. Rarely would anybody do 4 of them together at once. I mean, that's where it's very odd that I'm even doing that. I would do these 2 together, and these 2 I would do individually because, and I have a lot of individual ones on my Poshmark. Now, remember, you guys, if you go on my Poshmark, there's a little button you can click to make offers, and I look at all offers. I think in my 8 years I may have turned down 5 people, because the offers were a little weird, but rarely do I. Most people are very respectful. Oh my. This bird is going to have a babysitter on my next auction, and it may be a cat. Okay. Guys, let me see. Let's do one more thing. Let me find one more thing. Oh, I got something crazy. I got something a little crazy. Bad bird. This old hat box, it's not in great condition. But what's weird about it is it's got Lipman's Portland, Oregon. And I remember that old store when I was a kid, and I just now noticed this. But anyway, what's in here is some vintage hats. 2 vintage hats. Or is it 3? 3 vintage hats. They are old. This one, they got cotton in them to keep them, in shape. This one is a woven one. This one is a felt hat. And it says on it, I might have to get my magnifying glasses just a moment. It says Union Made in the USA, this felt hat. It's got a bow. And then you've got your wire lace hat. I don't know. These are just crazy. Somebody may love them. Somebody may even wear them. They're very old antique hats. You're getting them in a very old antique box. I just grabbed it because it was sitting over there. Anyone interested in this? Just let me know. It's unique. The box is very old because I remember that store from when I was a kid with Mom. Yeah, it looked like wool, but I'm not going to guarantee it. It was Union Made, it said. Anyway. Okay, I just wanted to show you. It was I'll put it on Poshmark. It's a rare type of thing. One last Barbie. We got a Polynesian Barbie, special edition Polynesian Barbie. I don't see a year. Okay. We've got the Easter style Barbie, special edition Easter style. We've got a fun to dress Barbie in her underwear. Fun to dress Barbie in her underwear. Oh, we have a Barbie fella, but it doesn't look like Ken. So I guess Barbie had other fellas too. Then we have the Princess Power Barbie. A Princess Power Barbie. So there's a bunch of Barbies. Vintage collectible Barbies. And one guy. They're all going to fight over him. They're the normal size of Barbies. They're like the Barbie dolls. You know, the original Barbie dolls. That size. They're all the regular Barbie doll size. This super Barbie is going to protect these little ladies from this strange man that doesn't have a name. Okay. Anybody need some Barbies? I can measure them in the box. Yeah, they're like the 11-inch Barbies, regular Barbies. You get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of them. I don't think they make littler Barbies. I think that Barbies have always been like 11 inches. I don't even know if they make bigger ones. I'm not sure. Now, Janice, let me know if you're having a problem. And Gloria, I think you're still having that problem, aren't you, hon? Darn it. Well, I'm going to look. Let me see if I can find something real quick here. All right, folks. Janice, I'm gonna go ahead and say goodbye, but I know you'll get those teacups up there. And Gloria, my email is grammaventures@gmail.com, and we'll work something out for that so you can get your Barbies. You're going to get them without a doubt, so don't worry about that. You will get them. All right. Oh, Brenda, yesterday morning I woke up. I took my scissors, and my back of my hair is not straight. And I decided, that's okay because it's a style. It's a messy style. But I don't like it by my face, so I did put it up that way. But I'm going to fix it somehow. I'm going to layer it better or something. I'm going to do it myself. Anyway, you guys have a great evening. If you have, try to work on the, Janice, you've done it millions of times before. I know you're fine on that. And Gloria, just give me a shout on my email if you still have a problem. And everybody have a wonderful, wonderful week. And until my next auction, which might be next Thursday, but just keep an eye out for it. I'm not sure what I'm going to do yet. So anyway, have a wonderful week, and thank you so much for coming. I really love it that you guys came. It's really nice. And believe me, I will solve the Aussie problem before my next auction. Yes, I will. So I think the neighbors have a cat. No, I'm joking. I'm joking. You guys know that. Now I'm going to hear it all over the news. Woman abuses her bird. He abuses me. If he sues me, I'm suing him back. All right, you guys, have a wonderful night. I had a lot of fun. Thank you. And I'll see you next time. Oh, wait. Don't hang up yet. Don't go. At 2 p.m. I think at 2 p.m. Let me check. Let me make sure it's not 1:30 and it's a minute away. All right. Yeah, 1:30 in 1 minute. Go to Whatnot. Wade's having a Whatnot auction today at 1:30, it says. That's right now. He will keep you entertained. He's an entertainer. So go watch Wade on the Whatnot app right now. Right now. Bye.